welcome to another one of my videos. I hope you're having a lovely day. I am in Disneyland Paris, as you can probably tell by the lovely Tiana over here. And in this video, I'm going to show you some of the vegan-friendly snacks and food that you can get in Disneyland Paris. And I'm going to have the help of my wonderful friend Izzy, who actually is vegan herself, because I feel like that's better, you know, an actual vegan person trying them and giving their opinion rather than somebody who eats everything. So yeah, hope you enjoy this video. Hope you find it informative. Let's go. One of the sit-down restaurants that has a full vegan menu is actually Spur Steakhouse, which is located in Frontierland, and it's where we are now. It's a lovely location. I've got a full dining review video about it as well on my channel if you want to check it out. But my friend is going to try the vegan menu from it today, so let's see what she thinks of it. So this is the vegan starter. It's a salad. It comes with beans, tomatoes, you can see some avocado bits, and I think this is meant to be fake meat as well. These slices over here looks quite good actually. We'll see what it tastes like. He's going to try some of the salad now. So Izzy, what are your thoughts on the salad so far?
Yeah, I think it's really good. It has nice flavours to it, which is something most vegan salads lack. So it's got a really nice citrus dressing. It's like lemony, lime, and that's really nice. And also the fake meat was actually really good, and I'm not really a fan of that sort of thing. And yeah, it's nice as well because it's got avocado in it, which a lot of salads don't.
So at Spur Steakhouse, the vegan main course comes presented like this. It's a little skewer over here, and then you get corn on the cob, some fries over there as well, and some beans. And yeah, it looks pretty good actually. What do you think of it?
Yeah, this is a very big portion. It's going to fill me up for today. I mean, I'm interested to taste what this looks like vegan sausage and vegan meatballs. So Samar knows I'm not normally a fan of fake meat, so I'm quite interested to see, because I liked the start of fake meat. So we'll see.
Which one did you try? The meatball?
Sausage.
Is it alright? Not your
favorite? Yeah, it's okay. It was filling, which is what you want. Good value for money. Like it's not great. I'll be honest, it's not like the most amazing thing I've ever eaten, but it's good.
This is the vegan dessert at Spur Steakhouse. It's really cute actually the way it's presented. I love the star, Woody's star at the center over there, and then you've got some cowboy kind of Woody vibes on the, I don't even know what it is, some cake kind of thing, some popcorns. It looks very interesting. So yeah, Izzy's gonna try it and see what she thinks.
I'm really happy because I feel like when they go full out for a vegan dessert, it just makes my day because it's rare and I appreciate the effort. I know it's good.
We've just come out of Spur Steakhouse where Izzy had her. Hello, how are you? Good to see you. Oh my god. Hi. We are back. We've just finished eating at Spur Steakhouse, and Izzy had the vegan menu, starter, main course and dessert for €40. What were your thoughts?
Yeah, good. It's a good solid meal. I really like the dessert. I would give that top marks 5 out of 5. It had lots of different flavours, textures. The rest of it was okay.
Just alright, yeah.
The salad was nice.
Yeah, fair. Okay, so would you recommend this place generally for €40? Would you say the menu is something to have for a vegan?
Substantial.
Yeah.
You get your money's worth.
Fair. So there you go. And the whole thing, I know it's going to be hard because you had 3 different things. Combined, what rating would you give to the meal that you had here?
I would say 4 out of 5 actually combined, because the dessert is amazing. So
the dessert's elevated it, yeah.
I would say the salad, it's very good. It's a good salad. I really like that citrus dressing. Mm-hmm. The main meal was the letdown for me. That was more a 3 out of 5.
Yeah, fair.
Altogether 4 out of 5. Yeah.
There you go, Spur Steakhouse. Another great food option for vegans is Earl of Sandwich in Disney Village, which is where we're at right now. Now, Earl of Sandwich, I would say, is great for anyone. I really enjoy it. It's a quick service place, and the prices are very reasonable as well, I would say. And they offer a veggie sandwich, which you can change into a vegan sandwich, which is exactly what my friend Izzy has done. So let's have a look at her sandwich. This looks to be the veggie sandwich over here. It's nice that they mark them very well as well. I decided to go for a Philly cheesesteak, which is my regular normally here. They're warm sandwiches too, so really, really nice, freshly made. We both went for some chips as well. But yeah, we're gonna open it up and see what it looks like. Looks good, no? Mm-hmm.
Yeah, it's good. It's very basic.
Yeah, of course, especially...
It would have been nice with seasoning, but it's good though. It's nice.
At least it's something.
They have an option, so I'm happy.
Obviously an option that you had to kind of modify yourself as well though, right? You took the branch out and the cheese, the feta. So, Izzy, Earl of Sandwich, veggie sandwich turned vegan sandwich. What did you think of it?
I'll be honest, it was a bit disappointing.
Yeah?
I mean, it was fine.
You said something about the bread, like, it felt being weird.
Basically, because it was like a salad-based sandwich, i.e. it wasn't like roasted peppers, avocado, that sort of thing. It was a bit unusual that the bread was hot and toasted, because that, to me, with cucumber, is a bit of a weird
Yeah, I
sensation.
completely understand that, you know.
But I think because obviously it's not their fault, because it's supposed to be a vegetarian, and it would have had feta and ranch dressing, which, like melted feta and that, I can see
Would have been maybe a bit.
that would have worked.
Yeah.
So yeah, basically that. So it's a bit weird, but honestly, it's fine. Like, it's something I would make at home. Like,
Yeah.
so it's nothing special, but if you're hungry, you want something to fill you up, like, it's fine. It's decent.
Yeah, decent. I think it looks good, but I completely understand what you mean about it. Like,
Yeah.
not, you know, the cold and the warm combination is, and it's weird because obviously Earl of Sandwich is known for its warm sandwiches, and so I think they just toast all the bread. But I understand why it would be a bit weird with the cold fillings. So, out of 5, what would you rate this?
I'm gonna say like 2.5.
2.5 out of 5. Okay. Well, there you go. That's the official rating for the vegan sandwich at Earl of Sandwich. Another really good vegan snack that has recently come out in Disneyland Paris is actually a Dole Whip, otherwise known as a pineapple whip here in Disneyland Paris. For some reason, they can't call it a Dole Whip. I'm not sure why, but it's meant to be the same thing as they have in the American parks, and they do sell it here now at the Café de la Brousse in Disneyland Paris' Adventureland.
Même le Royaume, elle y a pas fait.
What's it like?
Ah ouais, c'est vrai.
Sorbet.
Oh, sorbet,
It's
like a
really
pineapple
nice.
sorbet.
Very refreshing.
Oh,
It's
cool.
massive though.
It is
It's
huge.
the size of my head.
Literally, it's a huge portion.
I mean, you're gonna get a sugar rush if you have all this.
So, new Disneyland Paris snack, pineapple whip, vegan friendly. What do you think of it?
I loved it. 5 out of 5.
You finished the whole thing as well, didn't you? Despite how big it was.
I was like, this is so big. I'm never gonna eat it in 5 seconds.
Next thing I know, it's gone. Yeah. So yeah, 5 out of 5. The first 5 rating that is just given as well, which is cool. Another vegan food item that you can get at Disneyland Paris can be found in Toad Hall in Fantasyland in Disneyland Park, and it's basically a vegan fish and chips. It's made of tofu, I believe, with the same kind of chips that you would get with a normal regular fish and chips here, and yeah, looks pretty good. Izzy's going to try it now. So this is the vegan fish and chips. What's it called, Izzy, again?
Toadfish
Toadfish.
and chips. I think the chips they're the
Yeah.
same.
And you get a vegan tartar sauce with it as well, I believe.
Yeah. I'm not sure what it's made of. And I've actually never had tartar sauce.
Really? Even before you were vegan, you never tried
because
it?
I never liked really fish and chips.
Interesting. So we'll see what you think of the fake fish and chips. It's a decent portion actually. I think it's
Yeah.
12 euros.
Yeah, 12 euros, the same as the meat. It's the
Same as
same
the regular
price,
fish
yeah.
and chips. But yeah, she's going to try it now. The texture inside maybe. Like,
Yeah, it smells like fish. It's a bit unnerving.
does it smell like it?
Smell it. Oh, it smells like fish.
No, it does a little
It's
bit,
scary,
yeah.
I'm scared.
So it's not going to be fish, it's going to be vegan. So Izzy, so far, what do you think of the fish?
Yeah, I'm in 2 minds. I do think they've done a very good job, but I think for me, as a vegan,
Because you don't like it.
yeah, someone knows like I'm not a fan of meat in general, fish. I never liked it even before I was vegan, so this is too much of a reminder.
Too similar, yeah.
The texture, but I mean, for people that like fish, like I think you would actually think this was fish. Like it tastes, it even smells of fish.
It does smell like it.
Yeah, and I think overall, like I've never tried tartar sauce
You tried
before.
it a bit?
Yeah, I did. It's fine.
Yeah.
Like I don't know.
Mayonnaise, right?
Yeah, I don't know if it tastes like normal tartar sauce.
Right.
I've never
Oh,
had it,
I'll
so
try it, yeah.
I don't know. But I think it's fine.
What would you
And
say you would add to the...
oh, I really miss vinegar because I love it, especially in like chunky chips like this that you get from the fish shop. Like I always put loads of vinegar on.
Yeah,
So,
you should definitely add.
yeah.
So Izzy, Toad Hall's fish and chips. How do you rate it?
I'm not sure to be honest. I think my view's going to be biased.
Your
Like,
personal
I
rating
don't know,
would be like
I think,
1?
Yeah, my personal rating is going to be like it wasn't good for me, but I think overall, like for most vegans, I think they would enjoy it. I think 3.5, like they would enjoy
For
it.
a vegan
Yeah.
who enjoys meat tasting things,
Yeah.
perhaps. Cool. One new vegan snack that's been released for the 30th anniversary is a cookie. It's a vegan cookie, and you can either get it chocolate with chocolate chips, or I think apricot was the other option. We went for the chocolate because I feel like that's the most popular option probably, and my friend wanted the chocolate one. But you can get these from the Bake Shop on Main Street, USA. There's still loads of other snacks there as well. Unfortunately, the cookies are the only vegan snacks there, but at least we have something now for vegans. Izzy's just opening the cookie.
But it's quite soft. It's good.
Oh. So Izzy, the new vegan cookie for the 30th anniversary, what did you think of it?
Yeah, good. I give it like 4 out of 5. I think it was
4 out of 5,
yeah,
wow.
It tastes good. It was soft, which I like in a cookie, but still had crunchiness.
Was it mainly just chocolate in it?
It was chocolate and hazelnut.
Chocolate and hazelnut, hazelnut.
It tastes the nut very strong, so I know some people don't like nuts, so just to let you know, it is very
nutty, yeah, hazelnutty.
But
Cool.
yeah, it's good.
So one of the most loved places for vegan food in Disneyland Paris is in Fuente at the Last Chance Cafe. They have one vegan option here really in terms of actual proper meals, and it's the vegan chili, and I've had it before myself. I really enjoy it. The chips of course are vegan as well, so you can always get the chips with the vegan chilies too, so we're gonna get them and Izzy's gonna try them. So Izzy, you've finished your vegan chili and your fries. What did you think?
Yeah, I thought it was very tasty. Like, it's a good, and it fills you up as well, so it's got quite a lot of beans in
The
it.
whole thing?
Yeah, the whole.
Yeah.
That's the
Well done, finished. Cute. Enjoyable then.
Yeah, it's nice. It's good.
So Izzy, Last Chance Cafe vegan chili. What did you think?
Yeah, I was saying to Samar, like, if this was like a sit-down menu, I wouldn't be like 5 out of 5. But in terms of a quick service for vegans, I would give this 5 out of 5. I thought it was tasty, filling.
And would you get it again if you're in Disneyland?
Yeah, if I
Paris,
was in Disney and I need a quick, like, you know, I didn't want to go for a meal, then I would for sure get the chili.
And this is a vegan option that I really enjoy as well, even though I don't generally eat vegan, so I also recommend it. Last Chance Cafe vegan chili, 5 out of?
5.
Where's your hand, Izzy? We need the 5.
For what?
5 out of 5. Thank you. We are now in Fuente del Oro, which is probably my favorite quick service restaurant here in Disneyland Paris. And one of the best things about this restaurant is that recently they've brought out a vegan option. It's a vegan burrito, and I've heard really good things about it. I've not tried it myself. I've tried the other burritos here, and they're very good. My friend's going to try the vegan burrito today, and yeah, we'll see how it goes. So this is what we've got here. I did also get some churros, because the churros here are also vegan, so he's going to try some of them. Nutella obviously just comes with the churros, but you don't have to have them if you don't want to. This is the chicken burrito, and I believe this one, as it says on the name, vegan burrito, and the fries as well are vegan friendly as far as I'm aware. So yeah. So Izzy's just opened her burrito. This is what it looks like.
It's a good size.
Yeah, good size, decent size, quite hefty. Let's see what it's like. So another thing you can get from Fuente del Oro, and this is actually the only place in Disneyland Paris that sells these, are churros. And this is how they come in this little package. Like I said, they do bring you Nutella as well if you want to on the side. But the churros themselves, as far as I'm aware, are vegan. So yeah, Izzy is going to try some of them right now. I've had them before, they're really, really nice. So we have come out of Fuente del Oro. Izzy, what did you think of your burrito first?
Yeah, good. It was a solid burrito. I was saying to Samar, like, it's really good if you want something quick that you can just grab. It's gonna fill you up and it's tasty. It's a solid like 3 out of 5. It's good. It's not amazing.
Yeah, that's fair enough. And like the things that the way they compartmentalize it as well was a little bit weird, isn't it?
I wasn't really.
No.
And it's kind of like one side is all rice and guacamole and lettuce, and the other side is all like the chili kind of flavor, and they don't mix
them.
So you can't bite the whole. I don't know. Maybe some people can. My mouth isn't that big.
No, because burritos are pretty big. I get what you mean. They do the same, unfortunately, with the meat options as well normally. So. Yeah, I don't understand why. Maybe they need to just make the burritos a little bit better, make them mix a little bit.
The burritos, just to let you know, is not got any fake meat. It's like beans.
Oh yeah.
I am a fan of that as well, because I don't really like the fake meat stuff. So
yeah.
I really liked that about the burrito.
That's cool.
And I think, you know, whilst it wasn't like, I would say the burrito is not amazing, but I actually would give it like Disney 5 out of 5 for actually having this on the menu.
For having the option.
Yeah, I think the effort you know, being a vegan, it's not always easy, and I think this is perfect. I mean,
it's at least it's getting there. There's an option for vegans, like you said. It's maybe not the most incredible tasting burrito that you've ever had, but there is something.
It's filling, and it's fine.
Alright, what about the churros then?
Yeah, the churros are really good. Again, I would give them 3 out of 5. They're good.
I would also give them 3 out of 5.
They taste nice.
Yeah,
they're good texture, but they're just not
phenomenal.
Crispy kind of real like that you like.
Yeah.
Or a bit, you know.
Yeah, but they're just alright. They're alright, but if you're in the mood for churros, I feel like unfortunately this is the only place you can get them in the whole of Disneyland Paris anyway. So if you really want churros, fair play, but I don't think it's something that you would be like all rushing back to get again.
No, I wouldn't think. But yeah, again, if you've got a sweet tooth like me and you just want a bit of sugar, they're good.
The next vegan option in Disneyland Paris can actually be found in Disney Village, in Starbucks to be more precise, which is where we're at right now. And this is actually a slightly newer offering that I believe only came out about a couple of months ago. Up until 2 months ago, you couldn't really find anything vegan in Disney Village Starbucks, or in any of the Starbucks in Disneyland Paris, for all I know. So it's good that they now have at least one option. It's a sandwich. It says like vegan sandwich on it, and I think they just have some vegetables in it, and I think unfortunately some fake meat as well, and maybe some obviously vegan cheese. And I know that Izzy's not the biggest fan of fake meat. She's just getting it right now. So it'd be interesting to see what she thinks about it, because we already know that she's not the biggest fan of fake meat that they use in a lot of vegan sandwiches and stuff. But she might like it. We'll have to see. I'm looking forward to it. It's good that they have an option. That's the best thing, because Starbucks is obviously a very popular place, and to not have any options for vegans is a little bit sad. Hopefully, as the years go on, they'll bring some more options for vegans as well. And I just have my latte, which I'm about to drink. So this is a vegan sandwich. This is how it's come presented. They've obviously heated it up as well. And I think its official name is a barbecue vegan sandwich. And it does look like there's some fake meat in there. And maybe they've tried to imitate chicken. We'll have to see. Izzy's just over here. You're very excited about eating this, aren't you? Hopefully it might not be as bad as some of the other ones that you've tried in terms of fake meatness, but we'll see. Maybe just don't even open it and just take a bite, because it might freak you out otherwise. I'm going to try it as well. Izzy's not the biggest fan of it so far. She's not completely sure, because it's meant to be barbecued, and you said you didn't really taste the barbecueness that much, right?
Yeah, this is barbecue.
Okay. Yeah, I see what Izzy means. This doesn't really have a strong barbecue taste at all. I was expecting it to be very strong barbecue. To me, it actually tastes really bland, but that's just my opinion. I feel like it doesn't taste of much. It's a nice sandwich, and obviously, you know, it can be filling, it can, you know, do the job. But I don't really taste anything particularly incredible about it. And for me, it just tastes like a very bland sandwich, but that might just be me.
So I think this is probably one of the worst of all the things I've tasted, because as Samara said, it's bland, but it does have a sort of strange aftertaste. Like, it is quite bland, but it does have an aftertaste, which I'm not a big fan of. But also just like the texture for me is, it's too much cheese, it's too much meat. It's basically like a cheese meat sandwich. Is what it is.
So they can see it inside. Yeah, it's literally fake cheese, fake meat, and they said they were meant to have some onions in there as well. But
That is a piece of onion there.
Oh, just a couple of small
very
onions.
small bits. Like,
yeah. So there's not even really many vegetables in there, which you would think there should be. It's very.
yeah, I mean, I think it depends what you want out of a sandwich, and also what you want out of a Disney park. If you see like Disney is like you just want to eat kind of very fast food, like I'm sure this is going to be perfect. This is going to fulfill that. But I'm just used to eating a lot more like veg basically. So I find I can't actually stomach stuff like this anymore, because it's just not in my diet. But yeah, I can understand that for people that love like dairy and they love meat, this is obviously a great thing if you're trying to go more plant-based. Yeah.
So Starbucks' new barbecue vegan sandwich. What rating would you give it out of 5? I think I can already guess.
I'm gonna give this one 1 star.
And I don't even actually, I kind of agree with you, because I tried it and I ate a few bites because I was a little bit hungry, because it was the first kind of meal of the day, and you were as well, to be fair. But I don't think it would ever be something that I'm like, oh my god, this is like what I'm craving. I, as somebody who does eat meat, found the taste quite bland. Considering it's called a barbecue vegan sandwich, I expected a bit more from it. At least the barbecue taste to be a bit stronger, which it wasn't.
Yeah.
What about you?
I mean, I was just, I don't know what I was expecting. I mean, as soon as I saw it, I was a bit like, oh god, don't think I'm gonna enjoy this. Yeah, just a stronger taste in general would have at least given it something.
Something would have been good.
I think if they had added like veg to it, it would have been definitely an extra 2 stars. Like.
And I was talking to Izzy because obviously you don't necessarily go to Starbucks that often anyway, but I think generally speaking in the UK and London, the Starbucks there have a better variety of vegan options than they have. Because this is the only option I believe, and it's only quite new. So
I mean, I was saying to Smile, like I think in terms of in France, it's less.
Veganism is just not a big thing in France at all, unfortunately.
But they're more about like things like this. So this is, but it's actually Smart.
This is mine. Izzy's drink was a cold drink, and hers came in a plastic. What would you call it? Paper cup rather than a plastic cup. Whereas in the UK, Starbucks is whenever you order a cold drink from Starbucks, it would come in a plastic one, wouldn't it?
Yeah,
a clear plastic one.
Obviously, you can bring a reusable, which I do. But in general, a lot of people I know don't bring reusable and. Yeah, even here, like the cutlery is all bamboo. The plate is not a plastic tray. Like most places in the UK, it would be a plastic tray. It's a wooden bamboo tray. So they definitely, there's pros and cons to both.
And I think culturally, France just hasn't really adapted to veganism that much. I don't really know of very many. I don't know very many French people to begin with, but the ones that I do know, none of them really are vegan or even vegetarian. And I watch a lot of French vloggers as well, and I sometimes watch French vloggers. I've told you this before. I watch French vloggers sometimes try some of the vegan options in Disneyland Paris, and they're always like, "Yeah, sorry, not for me. Like this is disgusting, not for me. But maybe somebody will like it." So it's just not really in their culture. Maybe one day it will change that because, as you said, they are very environmentally friendly in terms of like the other things.
Yeah, so I don't know. I think it's probably taken a while to click on because dairy is such a massive part of French
chocolate, steaks,
cheese,
that kind of thing, cheese.
Cream, like they love cream and everything. So I can see because you really can't replicate, no matter what any vegan says, you can't replicate real cream, real dairy. Like you just can't. And I'm happy about it because I don't like dairy, but if you do, which I'm sure most French people do, they're going to be disappointed.
Well, there you go. 1 out of 5 for the vegan sandwich at Starbucks. So that's the end of this video. Thank you so much to Izzy for trying so many different vegan snacks here in Disneyland Paris. Let me know if you would like a part 2 because there are definitely other snacks that she can still try in the future. Leave a comment down below if you have any questions or anything that you would like to add to the comment. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye!